Hey there everyone, it's Jen here, the Diamond Painting Gamer. Very warm welcome to you all today. It's been a little while since I filmed a video, although I've been putting them up reasonably regularly. It's probably been at least 2 weeks since I actually filmed one, so, oh, motorbike going past. But here we are again, and we have got a finish. So this is the first finish in one of the diamond painting challenges that I'm doing throughout this year. So I don't know, is it a challenge? Is it a goal? Well, it's six of one and half a dozen of the other, as they say. Basically, in this challenge or this goal, what I've tasked myself in doing is completing all of my oldest diamond painting kits. So I started diamond painting in 2020. All these kits here I bought in 2020. Actually, did I start as early as 2019? You know, I sometimes forget what I did last week, never mind like 6-7 years ago. I think it was 2020 I started. I think it was in the summer. Anyway, I don't take notes. My first finish. So, of my older canvases. So I've had, when I was doing a little stock take of all my canvases at the beginning of the year, one of the things I noticed was I had a handful of canvases left from the very first year I started diamond painting, 2020. So I think it was 7 canvases altogether. So I thought, perfect, we'll just clear them off this year. And this is our first finish. It is, it's a Spell Queen. It doesn't have a title, but some beautiful lady, blues and purples and pinks, a lot of white colour block in there in the face. It's a 40 by 60 square canvas. It's one of those nice soft velvet back canvases. She does look pretty. She does look pretty. I will give it that. But, you know, if you want my honest opinion, I did not enjoy doing this as much as... Well, it's not that I didn't enjoy doing it. You know, it is what it is. But I didn't enjoy doing it as much as I thought I would have. The canvas quality was okay. It was fine. I did have to break open my light pad for this though. If you're new, or you know, maybe you haven't heard me mention this before, but I don't tend to typically use a light pad. I use like an overhead light. I don't really like the light pads. But I do have a couple that I use if needs be, and I had to break the light pad out for this one. The printing of the canvas was not great. The stick was good. The quality of the actual canvas itself is good, but the printing of the symbols was not great. Not great. So I had to break open the light pad for that. The other thing as well was the drill quality wasn't great either. These aren't resin drills, these are acrylic drills. And you can really tell when it comes to squares, the difference between resin and acrylic. You know, you can tell the cheaper drill, and these are the cheaper drill. So it wasn't that much fun to work on. My square canvases that I tend to work on tend to be resin drills. So we're talking about companies like Diamond Art Club, Diamond Art Studio, Dreamer Designs and the like. But yeah, the acrylic drills, I wasn't happy with them with this square. Given the fact that Spell Queen, when it was around, was basically, you know, a premium shop. The drill quality was let's put it this way, I've had better square drills with budget sites. Yeah. So yeah. But anyway, I mean, she is pretty enough. I mean, she is beautiful. The drills have got, I mean, it's kind of dull today, but the drills have got a decent enough sparkle on them. But yeah, she will go in a she won't be put up. She will go into a folder. yeah, and yeah, she's okay. She's okay. As I said, Spell Queen is no longer with us, so in terms of a company, they don't exist anymore. As far as I'm aware, they went out of business about a year and a half ago or thereabouts. Anyway, it is time for me to choose the next canvas of my 2020, out of my 2020 stash, if you like, to get sort of like to get through it. I was about to say to get rid of them, to work on them, to complete them. So we'll move this out the way. We'll bring out the canvases that I've still got, just to remind you. Oh gosh, got very, very dull and shady day today. So we've got a couple of Diamond Art Clubs. We have got this one, which is called Topsy Turvy. It's quite a small one. This is the biggest one that I've got still in my stash. It's Mama Knows Best, again, Diamond Art Club. I have also done I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it's the Game of Thrones based Mandy Manzano fan art one. So this is supposed to be Daenerys, and the other one was, I think, Melisandre. So I've done her already. We also have, we also have a couple of crafties ones. So this one here is I won't unpack them, but this is an owl. This is a very pretty lady in a rather fetching hat. I think it's called Flower Hat Lady. And then we've also got, so the Diamond Art Clubs are square, the Spell Queens, not Spell Queens, sorry, the Crafties are round. We've also got a couple of larger round canvases, which have got special shape diamonds in them as well. So I've rolled these up together. But we've got a seahorse. I really hope I don't pull one of these out because I think it needs an iron. Yes, I do iron canvases occasionally. But I think this one will need an iron. And the other one is this blue lady. Another blue lady. I think I must have had a thing for blue ladies when I was in 2020. And you can tell I like blue, don't you? Like, this isn't a new thing. I've always said blue's my favourite colour, and teals as well I quite like. So there's my seahorse. I went through a seahorse phase in 2020 as well when I first started diamond painting. So 2020, 2021. This may be my last seahorse though. You know what I've started to like and enjoy, and it's because I'm doing my mystery canvas, is landscapes. I'm doing a mystery canvas at the moment, Diamond Art Club one, which I'm time-lapsing. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, please check them out. There will be another time-lapse video coming probably in another week or two. I normally do 2 large rows at a time. I've done one already. I've got another one to do, and then I'll post that up. But I'm really enjoying working on the landscape. I never would have said I would have enjoyed working on a landscape, but I think it's got to be my second favourite after animals. Animals and pretty cats. Anyway, that's a little aside, so we'll just move those out the way, and we will draw at random what the next canvas is going to be. So I've got this lovely soft purple canvas bag. It's from, let's give them a shout out, Diamond Art Studio, UK company. I really like their canvases. I've got a few up there in my stash. I'd like to get a couple of them done this year if I can. I've also seen a couple of their new releases that they've got out, and oh, I've got itchy fingers there. I really have. Okay, so we have the names of all these canvases. I'm prattling on 10 to the dozen. It's like I'm on high on caffeine or something like that. I'm not, honestly. I'm just, I've come back from my work and I'm letting off steam. I've been sat at my desk all day. I've been a wee bit bored. And I've had nobody to talk to. So now I've now got what my teachers at school when I was younger would call verbal diarrhea. And I'm just like letting loose. Anyway, we have got the names of all 6 of those canvases in these little balls. Like little tombola bingo type ball things. We'll pop them in the bag. We'll give them a shuggle. And then we'll pick one out at random. They're all different. There's all 6 canvases, 6 different names. That's the one we're going for. So it is, these are quite, did you hear that? There we go. They're quite tight, those ones. I've got another set that aren't quite as tight. The flowered hat. Oh, that's the one I was saying, the lassie in the hat. So it's Crafties. It's a smaller one. So it's this one here. So let us move the Diamond Art Clubs and the other Crafties one out of the way. Now, Crafties was one of the first companies that I bought from when I started diamond painting. If you don't know, the reason I found diamond painting through paint by number. I used to do paint by number, and Crafties do paint by number and diamond painting kits. They basically, you just have the same sometimes kits in diamond painting as they do in paint by number. So I've actually got a paint by number and a diamond painting of the same image. I've been saying for the last 3-4 years that I'm going to do a comparison between the two. I'm still saying I'm going to do a comparison between the two. It will happen at some point. Maybe that should be another challenge for the year, eh? Anyway, this I think is still available on the Crafties website. If it is, I will link it. It will be in a different format though, because as I said, this was purchased back in 2020. They've rejigged and revamped and updated a lot of their bits and pieces since then. And yeah, it will be very different. I would imagine it was because I've bought, since then. I think the last time I bought from them was around about 2023. And yeah, the canvases are very different now. So yeah, a lot better. Packaging's a lot better. And you can get enhancements and things like that, which you don't always get in some of these older ones. And the canvases are softer, better quality. This is it's like a stiff canvas. They are true to size though. So this is a 45 by a 45. Okay, and there we go. I don't know whether you can see on the thumbnail there, it says the flowered hat. It is a round. And lots of burgundy going on in here by the looks of things. Not too sure if there are specials in here. I think there are. Looks like we've got a couple of special gems. Crafties, these older kits normally tended to come with crystals. So let's have a look and see if we've got crystals in here. Excuse the rustling. I'm excited to do a Crafties canvas. It's been a long time since I've done one. So, okay, so yes, we have got a very, very deep burgundy going on there. And we've got some greys. And a dark dusky blue. So one little bag of black. Dusky pink. Some more greys. Got some reds and again another burgundy colour. Pale grey, a pale dusky pink. And a peach. This is the colour that makes up the bulk of the background. That's all the same colour, isn't it? It is indeed. Yeah, that wine colour. And then we have got this brighter one, and then we have a peach, and we've got a pink. So actually it doesn't look like there are any specials in this one. It doesn't look like it at all. Oh no, wait a minute. I've got another tray, because I was thinking to myself, I've not got as many as I should have, and I do have specials. I've got crystals. We have crystals. So we've kind of got an ivory there. Here's our first crystal here, which is like a dark rose pink. And the same colour, but in a solid drill here. Another rose pink. A couple of shades of grey there, a dark and a light grey. Another dusky pink. Okay, these are more sort of darker, sort of like brownish pinks, I would say. I mean, it's all very similar type of colour palette, isn't it? And here we have got another crystal. Again in the pink, sort of quite, but a lighter shade than the other one. Let's see where these crystals go. Let's see where the crystals go. Let's zoom in a little bit and we'll see where the crystals go. You can see her face a lot better now as well. So the darker pink is where the little plus sign is on the image. So I've got some round these falling petals here and here. So where the petals are, we've got this darker pink and a little bit up in the flowers in our hair. The lighter pink is an up arrow, and that's also in these petals. So we've got some up here and in the same sort of area. So they're in the kind of falling petals. That's a big cluster of them here. A little bit here, here, and again up in the flowers and the petals in our hair. So yes, this is going to be lovely, and I don't think it's actually going to take that long to do. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll go through this quite quickly. We've got a decent amount of colour blocking in our shoulder area here and in the background as well. So yeah. Yeah, no, this looks good. I really am looking forward to doing this one. I really am. 2 lady faces in a row from my 2020 stash. As I said, I must have had a thing about ladies. Oh, this one's purple instead of blue though. Okay, well, stay tuned. I will probably have this done in a few weeks' time, and you will see the finish, and you will see. We'll draw the next one out of the bag to see which one we're going to do next. So yeah, that's our canvas that we're going to be doing in April for my get rid of my 2020 stash. And this is the one that I completed last month. So yeah, as I said, a little bit disappointed in it, but I mean, she's pretty enough. Anyway, that is it from me. Did you like Spell Queen, or did you get anything from Spell Queen when it was still around? Do you like crafties? Have you ever tried any of their kits? Their kits are actually pretty good, as are their paint by numbers. So yeah, give them a go. That is it from me. Thank you very much for spending some time with me today, and I will love you and leave you and see you in the next one. Okay, cheerio guys.